Well, it's that time again. Outer Points Productions is about to go live with another Knockout Challenge match. Join me, Little Cheddar, and my guest live at the Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, as we will be delivering some of the best mediocre commentary in the business. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the match, and don't forget to jump in the chat and say hello. Please take the time to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that like button, and share it with all your friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you right after this word from our fabulous sponsors.
Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet in the Port of Sheboygan is Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader, running the most trips and catching the most fish. Enjoy great fishing for trout and salmon aboard one of our 6 fully equipped modern charter boats with experience and professional crews. See why Dumper Dan's is the most popular name in the industry. We offer fishing and lodging packages featuring the best in riverfront condos and hotel accommodations. Half or 3/4 day trips available, so call to make your reservations today or log on to dumperdan.com. Dumper Dan's charter fishing fleet, Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader.
Welcome it.
I like I was jumping between you and I.
Wait. Hang on a second. Of course it would do it right now, right before, right in the middle. Oh my gosh. Let's just, how about we'll just have Chris talk for now.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the stream.
Unbelievable.
Hey, there we go.
I tell you, these cameras just really make me happy.
Oh, funny crap.
It works once in a while. So, anyway, thank everybody for tuning in to the Knockout Challenge series. We're here in studio inside of the Varsity Club in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning into Outer Points Productions. That gentleman right over there, of course, you know him as Mr. Chris Green. Back that camera up a little bit. Never mind. You know what? We're going to just go out to the table. Mouse isn't working very well. All kinds of good stuff. Anyway, we've got Kevin Marlett and Joe Pollack in the Ultimate KO Challenge, which is UPL 8-ball. Some rules, of course, have changed just a little bit, so we're going to go over them real quick. This is not identical to the league rules, but very close to it. All right. Of course, this is a 32-player field with single elimination. Some of the rules that are the same, of course, is going to be alternate breaks. What is different is this is a best 2 out of 3 sets instead of a match, like a league match. There is a 30-minute match timer. Actually, today is going to be 35 minutes, and we'll get into the Chris can explain that when I'm out there.
Right.
Of course, the 30-second shot clock, 1 extension per rack, all ball fouls, not just cue balls. 5 minutes added to the match, of course, for every game spotted, and 1 game spot per 50 points in Fargo. So we did have someone, I think it was Dave Peters the other night. Thank you very much for tuning in. Otherwise, we would have missed the fact that I think it was Mike Misevich, winner of 1.0, taking on James Sorensen.
Yep. And
there was a 1-game spot. I miss some things once in a while. No jump cues. All right. So I'm going to go over those rules with the players. Then we're going to get them to lag.
And we'll get this party started.
Indeed. I shall return.
We'll be here. Yeah, so the reason why with a 50-point spread to make it not such a bad handicap for every game that a player gets spotted, we also add 5 minutes to the shot clock. So I believe it's Kevin playing with a -1 spot. So because there's a -1, we add 5 minutes to the shot clock. So it's not quite such a... One game spot's not too bad, but you get a 2 or 3 game spot and within a half an hour, that's kind of hard to overcome in 8-ball. So yeah, we add 5 minutes to the shot clock, or the game clock, the match clock, to make up for the spot. And we found so far out of the matches we've played, it evens it out pretty well. Thanks for liking and sharing. Hope everybody's liking and sharing. Now Dale's talking about combo shots. Let's say on the break it's open, but you want to take solids because the one's sitting in the corner. If the 15's in the middle, you cannot hit that combo to make your opening shot to pick a suit. It has to be what they call a clean combo. So solid into a solid. You can't have the solid stripe solid and still make it and then claim that shot. Then obviously you can't hit like the 15 into the one and make the solids to take solids also. Full slop, if you haven't watched one of these before or used to it quite yet. It is a full slop game except for the 8-ball. You have to call your 8. But anything beyond that, like let's say here, the cue ball's where the 8 is. You're trying to pocket the 1 ball. You hit the 1. You miss the 1. It hits the 15. The 7 goes flying up table and drops in the opposite corner pocket because you're solids. You get to keep shooting. Very few flukes, but we've had 1 or 2 in the stream so far where somebody fluked in a ball and went, oh my God, I get to keep shooting. Because most of us are not used to that in 8-ball. We're used to call shot. Call your ball, call your pocket. Doesn't matter how it gets there, but you have to pocket that. But so that's another goofy rule, and then it is all ball fouls. So your cue stick bumps a ball or touches another ball while you're stroking, that's a foul. Your shirt touches a ball, it's a foul. Your pinky bumps a ball, it's a foul. So it's all ball fouls. All right, we'll get the guys to leg. Switch to the overhead view. All right, everybody's shaking hands. We'll get them to leg. We'll see who gets to start this wonderful match. It looks like Kevin's going to win the leg. Ooh. We have to update the clock yet, right?
Yep. So get rid of the keyboard.
Ah, there we go.
35. I don't know if
0-0. Save. Perfect. Thank you.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. Wait. You were here. I was gone.
Right.
So I don't need to be welcome back.
Yeah, we'll welcome you back. We like you.
All right. Let's do it.
We're amateurs. We allow illegal legs.
What was illegal?
The leg.
What was illegal about it?
Probably because Joe hit his leg after Kevin's ball hit the top rail.
Oh. Yeah, we don't watch it that close.
So after the break, each player gets 45 seconds for the first shot, if they want it. Kevin choosing just to get down and get to business. That
I think he's
There's
in
an
a
oopsie.
little spot of bother here. I don't know if he can make that 12 without hitting the 3 first. Again, this being all ball fouls, I let the players know the exact same rules as what you just seen on the TV, with the caveat of being that normally in any other match, it's on the honor system. You know, if you're going to call a foul on yourself, awesome. You're going to get very high regard from me and always be welcome back to play. That's just good sportsmanship. Some players don't feel that way. So Chris and I, if we do see a foul, we will call it from the booth, and the players do know that.
who barely got that one out.
Yeah, and this is one of those situations where players are not used to
You got some good spin on that one.
players are not used to a time clock.
Nope.
So it's going to make for
Some interesting
fun pool.
Yes, it is.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for tuning in this gorgeous Sunday in Wisconsin,
Right?
beginning of August. What's going on, Fred Renner? Mr. Master saying, let's go, Joe. Patrick Carlson. Al Holden tuning in from Wood Pond State Penitentiary. Excellent.
Right? Afternoon recess.
Yeah. Recess. What's going on, Randy Pollack? Pete Beshta tuning in from Clintonville. What's going on, Rick Chamberlain? How are you feeling this afternoon? Is your the crud gone? I don't know, Rick. Are you having a seizure? Oh, that was nicely done.
That was a nice little outcome.
That was a good shot by Kevin. Now comes the hard one. Ooh, whoa! It went in.
Very nice.
Nicely done.
It's calling it all the way up in the Vincent pocket.
Straight in. All right. That makes it a -2. So now Joe, and to give everybody an idea, Joe is a 505 Fargo, I believe, and Kevin is a highly underrated 442 or 446 or something like that. He plays good pool.
Yes, he does. Yeah, he comes down and plays the Sunday tournaments a lot in the winter. I haven't seen him much this summer, but
Well,
the winter, him and his boy have been coming down and playing quite a bit.
he is actually, I mean, he's been here for a while, but moving back to Minnesota. And he is opening a pool hall himself.
Oh, Nice.
And I think maybe another guy, kind of out in the middle of Minnesota. I forgot exactly where. It's like 2 or 2.5 hours away from Minneapolis. 12 tables.
Respectable.
Yeah. What's going on, Jeff Seidel? Bad eyesight. There's a UPL league starting in my area next month.
Nice.
Bad eyesight. What is your area?
Yeah, there's a few differences, and
The biggest difference is the league is, of course, it's just one match. You're playing, it's 30 seconds. Or, I'm sorry, 30 minutes no matter what.
Yep.
The biggest difference between, and I've said it before, where I don't want to have players, because we have one player that travels 4.5 hours to play in the KO Challenge matches. Jimmy Newman from the Upper UP. I don't know if that makes sense. The Upper UP.
Right.
It's already yeah. Anywho, Joe's struggling already. So, to have them come and play one 30-minute match is just not acceptable, especially what the entry fee is $265. And it's single elimination. So I want to give them the bang for their buck, if you will.
Yep.
So they get to play a minimum of 2. If one player wins the first 2 sets, then obviously it's over with. Oh, he's in Lower Michigan. All right, a little bit overcut. Didn't leave Joe with a whole lot to shoot at. A very thin cut on the 11 ball.
Yep. And being over that 13, that makes it difficult. Because, again, Joe cannot touch that 13 ball or it's a foul.
Correct. Good shot. Really
well
good
executed. Ooh, twofer.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted that to happen. And
Nope.
look at where he put the 8 ball, ended up right in back of the 5 ball.
Yeah, that got ugly really, really quick.
So I'm trying to think of what other rules apply to the KO Challenge versus league play.
Ooh, bad eyesight is a she, not a he.
Aha.
Sorry.
Well, welcome to the stream. Actually, I think I've seen your screen name once before. So then welcome back.
Yep. Are you a subscriber?
Oh, I'd be willing to bet. So in league play, what we're going to try to do is get the captain of one of the teams to operate the shot clock, just to kind of make it fair. If you have a whole bunch of, because it's 5-person teams. Obviously, that's a very big difference between this and
Right.
league.
Yep.
This being singles. It's a 5-person team. So we don't want just anybody and everybody operating the match clock and the shot clock, because then, funky things will start to happen.
Yep. So try and get one person on each team designated to run your clock.
Rick Chamberlain brings up a good point. A slop on the 8 as well. It does count in, I'll tell you, Joe is working himself into a bad position here, because if he keeps shooting balls off the table, he's got no pocket
He's
for
got
the 12.
nothing for that 12.
And nothing for the 8. Well, he's going to have to bank it by the 2 either way. Bad eyesight. She was here pre-tattoo. Been here a long time. I thought I recognized the screen name. Well, I'm very grateful to have you as one of the 1,800, almost. I think we're at 1,865 or something like that subscribers. So
Nice.
we're fast approaching 2,000. Can't wait to hit it, because then I'm going to get a tattoo of Chris Green on my butt.
Nice.
So KO is call the 8. If it goes in any other pocket than the designated pocket, or the called pocket, it is a loss of game.
Yeah, we figure you're paying $265. You better call your 8-ball.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a tournament. Gotta have at least one decent rule.
The handicap, yes. Actually, Rick brings up the other one that I was trying to think of, the handicapping system. So in league play, if you are, and just for example, if you are, let me put the graphic up there for you. I'll do it right after this game. Might be a little while. I'll tell you what, as soon as he shoots this shot, let's see how this looks on there. Yeah, that works. I'll put it back up there in just a second. That's a good shot.
Yep. Got his 12 out.
Yep.
Forces Kevin to have to run out.
Cleared the 2 out of there.
8-ball's still tricky.
Gonna play a combo. This Kevin really has to be wary of where this 7's gonna end up, because if it rolls close to where that 14 is, see, I'd be shooting the 7 right now before I'd shoot the 3.
Yep.
And I'd draw right out of it instead of going around the 8.
Oh, I don't like this.
If he can get all the way back to where he is, it's not the worst, but yeah, I don't like this angle. This might catch a piece of the 8-ball, or if you draw straight back, I guess. Oh, that's not good. Well, it is for
miscuing is bad.
Look at this. That's brutal. See, now this is kind of fun, because the same situation that Kevin just had with the 7-8, now Joe has with the 13-8, right?
Yep.
And if obviously you're going to play the 14 first. You don't want to go back down table, but you want to get shape on that 13 next. Yeah, this is ideal. I'll tell you, there's, oh boy, settle down. Uh-oh. I think he just made this
that's a little thin.
really tough
thin.
on himself.
Yep. I'd almost take my extension instead of trying to rush into this.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, and nice shot until the scratch.
Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. I don't know if there's a lot of people that can say this, with confidence and, actually mean it, but I'm really grateful to have Rick Chamberlain in my life.
Why are you selling BS all of a sudden?
I'll tell you, the way he commits to things. He's the league operator down in Milwaukee and Waukesha for the UPL, and talking about above and beyond. So he's the one you see in there. The handicap is different too. So thanks for pointing that out, Rick. And here is what I was talking about. So, and this is until you establish what's called an up score, ultimate pool score, right? If you're a 400 to 499. I'm sorry, 401 to 500 in Fargo, you're a 4. Pretty simple, right? From 501 to 600, you're a 5. From 601 to 700, you're a 6. Right. Here's the one thing that I'm not a big fan of, but again, this all works itself out over time. If we have a 499 playing a 501, you're giving up 1 game for a 2-game difference in Fargo. So that's it. It is a little bit tough, but again, once you've played many weeks in league, that kind of all goes away.
Yeah, the handicaps will settle down a little bit more.
Yeah, it's just like Fargo. You know, when you first say you're at 30 robustness, you got 30 or 40 games, your Fargo can fluctuate so much with 1 game, 1 loss, or 1 tournament, whatever. When you've got 2,000 games or 2,000 robustness in Fargo,
It's hard to get your number to move
at all, right?
Yep.
Whether it's positive or negative or any of the above. So it's just a new system. I like it. What's going on, Tom Medina?
Afternoon, Tom.
Tom, I believe, is playing. Tom, you playing tomorrow? You play tomorrow night?
Ooh.
I think he might have. Now he's forced to play the 12.
Yep.
15 is a little.
Funky.
Yep. No. You got on that 15, I believe.
Good hit. Yeah, Tom says he shoots at 5 p.m.
Yeah, we've got a match tomorrow at 5 and 7. Like today, we've got 2 matches as well. I don't think I would stay tuned for the second one if I were you. Yeah, if you're here just to watch one match, just make sure it's this one. Oh boy.
Ouch.
Kicking it in. Good
Nice
hit.
Try. Yep, good attempt.
Man, I'll tell you what. He did not leave Joe with
Anything
hardly
overly
anything to
easy,
shoot
yep.
at. So this afternoon, and if you look at Facebook, Rich Champa put on there he's going to try to make short work of me today.
Should be a good match.
Whoops. I forgot to switch the camera. Sorry about that. All right. That makes it really tough for Joe when Kevin makes or misses the 8 ball, kicks at it, and where do you play safe? I mean, that 8 was out in the middle.
Right.
Of,
It's out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, unless you can get behind the ball and
right.
get tight on it.
That's tough.
Yep. Yeah, Joe's got his work cut out for him in this set.
Yeah.
Technically, he's down 5.
4 for sure. I
Yep.
mean, if he could win 4 in the next 18 minutes, he's in good shape because that'll, now he's got a tie. But if he loses one more game, I think then it's almost insurmountable. Randy Pollack, yes, it is a web-based app. You can't actually download it from the App Store. I'm not sure the name of the company that makes it. Again, I bet Rick Chamberlain could answer that question much better than I could. He's retired.
Ooh, ouch.
That's the excuse I'm going to continue to use as long as I'm alive. There you go. It's a browser app. That's what I said. Browser, web-based.
Same thing.
The same thing, right?
Yep.
All right, Joe gets an opportunity to shoot that 3 ball again.
Yep.
By the way, this rack is sponsored by Fireball, courtesy of Chris Green. Why? Why do I say that, you ask? He's trying to get me lit up before my match.
Yeah.
Gotta pay attention to the clock. That is a foul for Joe. Things are not going his way very well at the moment.
Nope. It's all right. Hopefully he'll settle in for the next 2 matches.
Good
Or
afternoon,
next 2 sets. Sorry.
John Williquette. Very good question, John. So the next in bad eyesight, this is what's coming up as well. Not even after this, during this UPL or Ultimate KO 8 ball, on August 15th is the sign-ups for the 10 ball. All right, the 10 ball is going to be very much the same rules, obviously, other than rotation. No 10 ball breaks, so on. And yes, the 10 is going to be racked on the spot. Same as 8 ball.
And Joe's showing a little frustration.
Yeah.
He's gotta let that go a little bit.
Yeah, otherwise it's going to eat him alive for set number 2. And then it's going to be a very quick afternoon. Damn you, Chris Green.
What? Just because I gave it to you doesn't mean you got to drink it.
So I had put on Facebook 2-3 days ago, something like that, that if anybody is interested, literally anybody in the state of Wisconsin, if you want to come down Monday night, right around 6:30 here at the Varsity Club, myself and Roger and maybe Rick, if he's up for it. Well, that's tomorrow night already.
Yep,
Yeah.
that is tomorrow night.
We're going to do a Q&A on UPL 8 Ball League. So those significant differences that you see here in the tournament format versus the league format will all be explained. basically, it's the only way that I could have made the tournament work. How you doing, Holly Jacobs?
Afternoon, Holly. Welcome to the stream and the match.
Saying he needs to woosah. Yeah, agreed.
That Kevin right now, he just needs to sit back and eat up the clock.
Yeah, he's got...
I'd be taking 20 seconds a shot and using my extension. Time is starting to become Kevin's friend.
If he plans on shooting this 14 ball, he's in big trouble. That's not going to go. Holly is Joe's spectator. Oh, she's sitting right over there. Is that Holly? Wave to the camera, Holly. Wave to the camera, Holly.
I don't know if she's listening.
Oh, I bet she is. There it is. There she is.
Oh, nice shot by Kevin to bury that 14.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Ouch.
Ouch is right. Yeah, that's a good point, Tom.
Yep. Makes sense to a point.
Yeah, and actually, if you look at it the way that Tom just said, now, say you win 4 or 5 or 6 to -1, how bad is your opponent going to feel going into set number 2? Yeah, that's a good point. Good afternoon to you as well, Adam Granatella, tuning in from East Troy. Is there a West Troy?
I don't know.
There's not,
nice combo shot.
Wow. Combo carom. Or carom combo. Oh, and then chunks the 1 ball.
And made the 8 ball ugly anyways on that leave. Not a bad bank, though. Little back cut bank in the side. Might let Joe get to 0, though.
Oh, this is perfect. Nice little angle to come 2, maybe 3 rails. Play the 8 in the upper right-hand corner. Just like so.
Very nice. Joe
hardest game to win, though. Is your first one.
Yep.
And holy smokes.
It dropped.
The old 4-railer on the 8 ball. Bringing the score to
3-0.
3-0.
And Kevin's break.
explaining to Chris how the sponsor spotlight works because he's going to be at the controls with Kevin Dorn. Dear Lord in heaven.
Well, let's see if we can't crash the stream for Dale in the middle of his match and really mess up his game.
Sure. You can't mess up my game more than it already is.
I'll take good care of your baby, I promise.
Adam says no, just a Troy. Okay. Let's talk about Brett Tovar. He is, what's his son's name again?
I want to say Oliver, but that's not right.
No. I feel terrible now. Him and he brings his son down here to Varsity Club pretty often, or used to be a lot in the winter.
Yep.
Anyway, his name is Brett, the owner, and they specialize in roofing. Their services include full re-roofs, asphalt, and rubber roof installs, leak detection for every male over the age of 50, and repair. They'll give you a plug or moving along. Fill out their contact information form on their website at tovarconstructionllc.com. And if I remember correctly, Brett will go just about anywhere because he lives here in Oshkosh and did a job down in Milwaukee or Waukesha or something like that. So thank you for the sponsorship, Brett.
Yep. Thank you to all the sponsors. And all the viewers. Wouldn't be any fun doing this if we didn't have viewers.
No, this would be boring as hell. If Chris and I just had to sit here and talk to ourselves or to each other, I don't know where I would be right now.
Insane asylum.
I think probably hanging in the shower or something. Puzzle factory. All right, think he's got to kick that tick. What?
You're going to kick a tick?
Kick a tick.
That's, well, you're about the right size for that, I guess.
Wow, that's totally unnecessary. Wow, look at that shot. That's like a 550 Fargo shot there.
Yep. Ooh, is he going to get lucky with a little fortunate bump? Ooh, I think so.
Nope.
Oh, nope.
Nope. Definitely not.
I'd kick at it.
You'd miss it. You'd scratch in the corner.
Probably. I'd hit the top side of the 12 and scratch in the corner.
Scratch in the lower left. Yeah, there's no doubt. All right, we got almost winding down to 6 minutes left. That's the first time. Now, Kevin just looked at the time clock. Man, I'd take my extension right now.
Yep.
Oh, he's going to get a foul.
Yep, foul.
Yep, that one was a foul for sure.
Yep. Yeah, here Joe just needs to work on getting into a rhythm, playing within the clock, get a little comfortable.
Yeah, and even if it means giving up this set and finding a game for set number 2, then so be it.
Find your rhythm for the next set.
Oh, I don't like this.
Kind of a little bit of a reset and just.
I don't like this. I would have played that 2 ball way before. Now he's got to find his way back down to the 2 with very little angle, and then find his way back down to the 8. Obviously, if he gets on the 2, but this is why you don't do that.
I could just baby tap it and leave Kevin really long.
I think I'd go for the bank and try to put the cue ball behind the 8.
Ooh, nice try.
Yeah, I would have definitely taken. And again, please keep in mind, everybody, Joe is, like I said, I think 504, and Kevin is 446, somewhere around there. You know, this is not 650 Fargo pool.
Right.
Yeah, there is definitely some urgency now. Oh, get in there. Woo. Oh, very nice, too.
Yep. Didn't leave an easy shot for Kevin.
Yeah, there is serious sense of urgency for Joe. We're down to 3 minutes, 45 seconds. And
I like what Kevin did there. Yep. Send the cue all the way up table.
I wouldn't mind
Leave
this
him long.
I wouldn't mind this shot, but there's a whole degree of concentration you need for this shot. Is the 2 going to get in the way? Oh,
barely.
Close,
Yep.
but I think he could go rail first anyway.
Oh, whoopsie.
Whoopsie is right.
Forgot to come off the rail.
And again, here we are, though, is 3 minutes. Can Joe win 2 games in less than 3 minutes? Odds are not very good. That one almost didn't go in either. All right. So, if you've ever heard the term in 8-ball or 9-ball or any pool, break and run, here's where the run part needs to be the most prevalent.
Yep.
Because
Break
he's going to have to
and
fly.
run.
He's going to have to fly around this table. Break, and I mean not
Practice your shootout run.
Yeah, not a saunter, not a slow gallop or anything like that. You better be speed. You better have smoke on your tennis shoes going around this table. Joe has got 2 games to make up in 2 minutes and 41 seconds.
Yep. And it's the first one is definitely doable with 2 minutes and 41 seconds to break and run in about a minute to a minute and a half. But then that next one, you're working for that one, because then it's also the other problem is it's Kevin's break.
Yep. Oh, if he doesn't make a ball, this is pretty much over with. Yeah. Because now Kevin can just burn up the clock.
Yep. He could take his time if he wanted and just milk out the shots.
Billiard zone. I don't think he has time to chalk his cue. Actually, you better chalk it on the run.
Right? Kevin's got a confused look on it. I don't think he realizes he gets 45 seconds for the first shot after the break. We'll explain it to him in between sets.
All right.
Or remind the players between sets that that's what happens.
So you do. Oh! No!
There we go. Our first fluke of the match.
I can't. Are you kidding
They're
me?
both laughing at that.
Holy cow. That, was it 14-12 combo or whatever it was?
Yeah.
Come, and look at this cut. Oh, don't scratch
don't
on him.
scratch.
Don't do that to him. I don't know.
I don't know what you're going to do from here.
Yeah, I don't think he's got a shot.
Hit the 15 at 900 miles an hour and hope for the 11 or the 10 to drop.
Bad eyesight. Not if, at least if you're a dud like me. Chris Green would completely understand that.
Yep.
You know what's funny is neither one of the players
have taken a timeout.
Yeah, never, no extensions, no nothing. Wow, good shot.
Yep.
Doesn't have diddly to shoot at now, but
He's got 25 seconds to figure it out.
he's got to win 2 games in
Ooh,
25
there we
seconds.
go.
2 games in 25 seconds. I think I'd just shoot the 8 in.
Yep. All right, we'll let the time run out for the first set.
I've been talking this entire time with my microphone muted. Go figure. Oh, I love it. Thanks for letting me know, Adam and Anthony. Dear Lord. I sit and let you stare at here. This is what's coming up in, let's see, just about an hour. Somewhere around there. Myself and Rich Champa. I am giving him 2 games, as a matter of fact. I think it's 120 or 115 point spread in Fargo, so it'll be a challenge. There's no doubt about it, and Rich can play, so. Screw you, Mike Bonnell. You can sit there and stare at my face now for a while. All right, Kevin has made his way back to the table. Joe has not. So I'm going to fix that flyer before somebody yells at me and says, that's not what he said. He said it was August 6th. All right. Now, I'll put the right flyer up there. All right, let's do it. Set number 2. Chris is going to hit the time clock, match clock, as soon as Kevin strikes that cue ball. And away we go.
We're off again. Set number 2. Let's see if Joe can settle down and play his game.
You're doing that on purpose so you can eat your pickle?
Mm-hmm.
There, that's Chris Green right there, munching on his pickle. Keep it out of the gutter, folks. What happens in the booth stays in the booth. Good shot by Joe. It's a little funky. Not much to shoot at now, unless he is really good at triple combos completely off angle. And almost impossible. Oh, Holly said she gave Joe a pep talk in the little timeout. Or the little 5-minute. All right, extension. Extension granted. Yes, 10-ball sign-up is still August 15th, Adam. The open one is already underway. Got 10 players signed up. If we get 16, I'll be happy.
Nice quick little snack. Pickle and a cookie.
Loving the noise cancellation that you have in the booth. Yeah, I don't think there's much of any noise cancellation going on in here. Oh, and my opponent just arrived.
Joe almost forgot about the clock. He looks at it with 2 seconds left. Went, oh, I got to hit a ball. Yeah, you only get 1 extension per rack, so.
Yep, you don't get 2. That's a no-no.
That was kind of funny, the look on his face.
All right, what's he gonna do with the 7 and 2? Yeah, Holly, we don't need to be hearing Chris crunching his pickle. Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
I don't know what the kids call it these days.
I don't even want to know.
Oh, there was a fortunate little.
Oh,
look at that.
Look at the roll at the end.
There's a roll.
Oh, it might be froze, though.
Oh, look at Roger.
Hang on a second.
So how'd you do, Roger? You win? Lose? Break even? All right, I'll restart the clock.
Yeah, that's one of the rules, and Rick can kind of clarify as well. And the reason why I went out there is so that is a legal hit. That is actually a legal hit. Don't let him take ball in hand. That was a really good shot. So because they're froze, he has to shoot away from the ball. Wow.
Ooh, I
was
thought
a
he
heck
made
of an
that for a
attempt.
second.
Me too.
Yep.
It's a hell of an
Beautiful
attempt. I think what I would do if I was Joe is I'd be playing safe as much as possible until he can get ball in hand. Oh, boy. Till he can get ball in hand on that 15.
Well, if you get a Bloody Mary, you can put a pickle in the Bloody Mary.
You know what? What you do at 5 o'clock with your pickles, bad eyesight, it's none of our business. You do whatever you want.
Correct.
There's no judgment here. Well, not that you're going to hear. We're definitely going to judge you, but just not.
We just might not vocalize it.
Right. I like pickles. I'm a big fan of pickles.
I love pickles.
No, Justin Ellingson, you cannot. Because they are frozen, you have to shoot away from the ball because they're already touching each other. That's just one of the UPL rules. Aw.
Look, somebody likes me. That makes.
That's
an ouch.
And Joe's just laughing to himself.
Oh, I wait until they pick up the cue out of the bucket, and then I reset the clock.
We have a bucket under the table now?
Well, the bucket.
The return?
The ball return area.
The bucket. Never heard it called that before.
Oh.
Just something to do.
Right? Keep it interesting. Keep the viewers on their toes. That way they go, what did he just say? What's going on?
That is correct, Adam Granatella. Because they are froze, all the player has to do is just hit a rail with the cue ball. That's it. That makes it a legal shot. All right. To make it a 2-game lead for Kevin Marlett. And
missed
just a bit outside. He hit that terrible. Chris Green.
He did
Taylor
hit it
Collar.
terrible.
Taylor Collar.
Terrible. He hit that terrible. Gotta get that little rise in the voice.
He hit that terrible. That sounds just like Taylor Collar.
He has a shirt that says that now.
Does he really?
Yep, his mom
Oh,
made it for him, I
jeez.
guess. Or ordered it for him
Oh,
somewhere.
jeez.
Yeah, he had it on when he was down here Friday night.
All right, this to even up the match. All right, 0-0. That is a big swing for Joe Pollack. That's huge.
Yep.
That miss on the 8-ball is... That may extend this match further. Pete Sorcy is his name. And for over 27 years now, he owns Sorcy Martial Arts down in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. They teach traditional Taekwondo, Ine Eskrima, and Danzan Ryu Jiu-Jitsu. They focus on personal growth, offering safe, tailored training for all levels, enhancing life skills, and alongside self-defense. Join their community where martial arts empower everyone.
Yes.
I know this. My daughter, baby Cheddar, is a second-degree black belt.
Really?
She is.
I did not know that.
Yep. This is a girl you really don't want to mess with. She is almost as tall as I am, but she will whoop your ass. She's my backup plan. If things go bad, yeah, she'll take you out.
Don't make me sick my daughter on you.
That's right. She'll put a whooping on you like you've never felt before. What is Tom Lemire always says, the 4 feet of fear?
4
What
feet of feistiness?
No, he says it about me. He said, sick him, little Cheddar, to put that 4 feet of fear in him.
Right?
That's baby Cheddar as well. Three and a half feet of fear.
3 foot, 3/4.
Ooh. And that's really close to fouling as well. We're looking at the side view. It's still about a half an inch or an inch away, but he almost touched that 12 ball with his sleeve. Again, it is all ball fouls, so... I came a little too far. I would not play this 6-ball now. I'm going to go mess with Rich.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Ooh, that's a little oopsie. A little trick on 3 ball now.
Another major opportunity for Joe.
Yep.
If he can put together a win on this, oh boy.
Ooh, nice try. Oh, now it'd have been a nice little rollout on the 6 for him. Whoop.
Catches the outer point. Wow. All of a sudden this game or this match went from Kevin just kind of shooting lights out to
Yep, making a couple little
very
minor
critical
mistakes. Yep.
errors. Bad timing. Well, I think he's got to go. Oh,
I was gonna say it does.
Go past the 12. So if he can just draw straight out of it, or yeah, I think he can just draw straight out of it. Oh crap! He's gonna play it in the same pocket.
Yep.
As long as it doesn't get behind the. That's
Perfect.
Very fortunate.
Yep.
That could have gotten very ugly. Got to make sure too that bridging over that 10 ball. All right, good out.
Joel, pocket, confirm. Sorry, when you left the thing and the door was open.
Oops. Anthony, I thought you'd enjoy that. I know Mike Bonnell does.
Yeah, I'm messing with Dale and muting his mic when he stepped out. Forgot to turn it back on for him.
Yeah, forgot to. Yeah. Forgot to.
Roger, don't forget that $10 now.
Son of a. All right. Off comes the jacket of Kevin Marlett.
Oh, it's getting serious now.
Yep, look out.
Oh, no, mine's acting up.
It's just off. See if that works. Nope, messed up mine. Excellent. Beautiful.
We don't want that view anyways.
Nope. All right, scratch on the brake.
Just a yellow shirt.
It's got to be. There's something. Serious issue.
Well, the players remembering to shoot out of the kitchen. Ooh.
The bad rack police. Somebody rack them wrong. Well, I'll tell you, if we had somebody that wanted to come down and volunteer
To watch the racking.
for every single match, and rack for the players, that'd be awesome.
Right?
Greatly appreciate it. I'll buy you a sundrop and a hamburger. No cheese. No cheddar. Good hit.
Well, technically, since it's not called pocket, if he hits a solid, flukes in another solid, he gets to keep shooting, even if off the break.
Correct. Yeah, on the first shot after the break, who's ever shooting has to declare a suit, all right? So they're either going to call a solid or a stripe, all right? If that one is, say they're shooting at a solid. Ooh.
Little thin.
If that ball or another ball of that suit goes in, it does count. Because slop does count. Dale is nervous. What is Dale nervous about?
I don't know.
Playing my match? No. Nope. Here's a golden opportunity for Joe to play this 15 and run right into all those balls and break them apart.
That up.
Or
he misses it.
Miss them completely. I'd be playing safe right now. I'd be ducking right behind that 14 ball. Or right behind the 9. Hit the 14 and duck behind the 9. Just like that. Now you got to force Kevin to shoot that 6 ball.
Yep. And the 10 blocks that pocket.
The only thing is...
Could try to 6-3 in the side.
Watch what happens to that 12 ball of Joe Pollack's. Ooh, 8 went for a little bit of a ride, too.
Ooh, almost got the 7.
Got a good hit, but again, the 9, 11, 14 is
still tied up for Joe.
It's poopy.
Yeah, and like I say, he almost fluked in that 7, so.
God, how do you miss all of those? I'd have went forward. I would have went forward with like medium speed. And look at there. How'd that work out? Nicely done. Stupid freaking camera. I'm going to throw it out on the floor. Step on it. This is where, again, you cannot touch. All right. Never mind.
Right? He got away with it.
Hit it good.
Yeah, I thought he was going to bump that 11 there for a second.
Sure looked that way.
Jumping around.
He's in big trouble here, though. I don't think there's a way to make this 11 and get on the 12.
Hit it 900 miles an hour. Get the 12 out.
Yeah, that might cost him a game.
Yeah, I had to aim a little bit better on that 11 behind the 12 to put it in the side. But I like the speed to get the 12 out. Ooh, putting that 3 towards the 8 could be tricky. Might be all right, though.
Tricky.
Unless you do that.
This.
Oh, he's going to get away with it.
This is going to be a tough hit.
Yep.
This is going to be really hard to hit a stripe here for Joe.
A little steeper and more spin. Oh, nice try.
Caught the 2 ball.
Yep. Yeah, well, now it makes it easy for Kevin to get on that 3 ball and get rid of that.
Sure. Ball in hand. Makes it a lot easier. I'd still miss, but...
So will Kevin.
Holy cow. This is huge. Again, for Joe,
Yep.
if he can find a way to get out of this rack, it's not easy. But if he can find a way to get out of this rack... Oh, look at this. Are you serious? Oh, my gosh. Just kick it in.
Yep.
It's not that hard. This is a major... If he can pull this off, That one game versus. Got to kick a little long. It always comes up short. Oh. I don't think he had a shot on the 8 anyway. 5 ball. And it's the one that Kevin just missed. So that'll play in your head a little. Got to have the memory of a goldfish.
Right?
Or Chris Green.
Where am I?
We're in Michigan, right?
Right.
Aren't we playing golf?
Golfing.
Golfing.
I did that yesterday.
Did you where?
Crystal. Out in Seymour?
Sure. Crystal Springs?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, come on, you stupid thing.
1-1.
Yeah, I've won some tickets from work like 3 years ago to go play, and just haven't gotten around to it. So
Obviously didn't expire. So.
yeah, they
No expiration.
no
date.
expiration date on them, so they're off a little bit. You know, after the last couple of years, the prices went up a little bit. It was for 9 holes at, I think there was like $31 or $32 on the card. Now it's like 33 or 34 for a round of 9. So
Sure.
yeah, me and a buddy went, and he gave me a couple little tips on stance and approaching the ball, and it actually made a little bit of a difference on my swings.
How would you live this question for all the viewers? How differently would you live your life today if you knew when your expiration date was up? Serious question.
I might have changed a couple things.
Deep thoughts with Dale.
Right? You know, if I knew I only had a year or 2 years to go, I'd be like, yep, quit my job, getting the biggest credit card I can get, and
Spend it all
yep.
till they catch you. And then,
What are they going to do? Take what I don't have after I'm dead?
after 10 months, they find a cure for whatever it was that you had.
That'd be my luck,
Then-
too. That really would
then-
be my luck.
Then you're $1 million in debt for the rest of your life.
Yep. Getting ready to kick the bucket, and then like, oh, look, here, let's give you this shot, and you'll be cured. Son of a buckets.
Why would that not be a good thing? I'd be pretty excited about that.
Yep. I'm like, all right.
Billiard zone. I play more pool.
Amen to that.
I don't think your wife would appreciate that. I think Heather would kick your ass. Overcut.
I'd make her come play with me.
All right, Family Channel. It's supposed to be at 5, Anthony. The odds of that happening, though, not very good. Well, actually, that's not true, because if Kevin ends up winning this second set, then
Yep. This match is over.
yeah, there's a chance at us playing at 5. Oh, for some reason I thought that was the Vincent Didio pocket was gonna
Get him?
get him. Ooh, catches a piece of the 10 and goes in anyway. All right, Kevin,
2-1.
Kevin up by 1 again. That makes a big difference. 11 minutes and 42 seconds left. Pretty soon we get to see the smiling face of Kevin Dorn.
Right?
Oh, joy. All right, knocks the crap out of him.
Try break.
Oh, if he gets on that 5, I think he might have gotten there. That's huge.
Yep.
Because now, if he could pocket that 5 and get it, and he did. Oh! Yep, got the shot on the 1 he needed to get to the 2.
And
now the
try
issue,
and break out that 6 ball.
Yeah, he's got to find something to do with that 6.
Got to follow her up just a hair bit more to try and get that 6 out. That's all right.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Get behind that 11. It's going to be ugly.
No. That's not a good time for that. Ooh, just catches a piece of the 13, throws it off course.
Kevin could play to 14 and try and break out that 15. Could try and break it out with this one, too.
Or
just, tie up the pocket. And
sure, miss it
leave the
completely.
6.
Miss it completely.
Yep. Leave the 6 in a very ugly spot.
Sip your lip, Roger. Oh, I'm sure. Kevin's going to be freaking roasting me. I guarantee it. There's no doubt about it. So you two as a pair, I could about imagine.
Right?
Yeah. Outer Points Productions gets flushed down the toilet again.
No.
All right. Now Joe's in lots of trouble.
I would put the 4 by the... I'd probably try and bump the 4 into the 11 to
You
give
would
myself a shot
miscue.
at the...
You'd miss Q right here.
Yeah, either way. In theory, it looks good on paper.
Oh, boy. Oh, he could make that.
Oh, okay.
He can bank the 6 cross-side.
Yeah, he could bank the 6.
Not cross-eyed. Cross-side, Chris. Chris Green.
Hey.
Oh, don't
8 ball, corner pocket.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, and that 15 goes past the 8. This is big trouble for Joe Pollack. I have to tinkle.
Soon. 8 minutes, you can go tinkle. Well, I'm running the clock. You probably could take off and go now if you really, really wanted to, but I'd probably recommend it before you try and play your match.
Good idea. Well, unfortunately, I got to get set up for the match. So.
Well, you could still go to the bathroom, set up for the match. We start a half an hour late. Life is good.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a Sunday.
Right?
By the way, billiard zone. The Banks, he would have... Oh, Jesus, look at... Ew.
He's here.
See what I mean?
He's all excited.
Someone's going to ruin your day. There it is. The face of Kevin Dorn.
All smiles, bobbing around, jumping in front of the window.
Yeah, the banks are closed on Sundays. Otherwise, he would have made that 6 ball.
Both leaves are ugly. I think I'd almost take the 14 first.
Holy fuck, are you ugly?
Runs behind a locked door. It's because little
not
baby
stupid.
Baby Cheddar's not here to protect his happy ass.
I'm not stupid.
Well,
Okay, not all the time.
Joe is not happy with that leave, but he blocks the 8 ball on Kevin. So Kevin should try and get the cue up behind that 12. Yep.
Just like so.
Just like so. That'll work. 'Cause I don't. Well, there might be enough room to make the hit around the 8, but it's tight.
I don't think so.
I'd just baby tap it and try and hook the cue behind the 8. Yep. Here we go. Ooh, beautiful attempt.
Yeah, and now that 8 goes off the rail, off the 6 in the corner.
Yep.
Yeah, and if Kevin can pull out this game, it's going to be really difficult for Joe again. Make up 2 games to tie this up.
Yep. Ooh, flirting. Whoopsie.
Uh-oh. Boy, oh boy.
Joe's jumping out of his seat on
There's
this
a
one.
major turn of events.
Yep.
Now it's going to come down to clock management.
Yep.
Well, he hasn't made the 8
He hasn't
yet.
made the 8 yet, but
I'm pretty confident he's going to.
yep.
Shouldn't say that because, well, commentator's curse is real. I do have that much power. Yep, down it goes. 2 to 2.
Confirm. And it's Joe's break. So either A, Joe can go, I'm guaranteed to go to a 3rd set, or he has 4 minutes to break and run.
Yeah, and the odds are that we're only going to get one more game in 4 minutes 41 seconds.
Yep.
Because there's going to be either some kind of a safety battle or something. Nobody's going to want to give up this rack, obviously.
Right.
So if it ends up in a tie where the time runs out before somebody wins the game, we're going to be playing a 3rd set anyway.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. It's, if Joe can break and get a good, drop a ball, get a wide open rack, hey, try and run it out and get yourself a win. If you can't, tie it up and milk out that clock and go to the next set. Yeah.
Where'd my favorite little drama queen go? Did he leave?
He called me ugly. Well, I'd rather be ugly than short.
Wait, that's me. Fuck. All right. Basically it's game number 6, right? Yeah. Started at -1. So game number 6,
No, you cannot win with an 8 on the break.
Joe pocketing a ball.
You can in league, I think, but for the KO, we took that option away.
Yeah, that's the other rule change. I don't agree with that. That's just a lucky shot. You can't plan on making the 8 on the break.
All right.
There's a good chance this game is going to end in a tie.
Yeah, the 13, 15,
Nobody's
the
gonna-
1 and 2.
Nobody's going to want to mess with the 4 and the 11, right? So it's going to come down to who.
It's an ugly rack.
It is. That's the new rule change for me, of course. Just because Roger said so. I think Roger should be banned from ever watching.
Stop. What are we trying to look? No, it was a clean hit. I'll just hit the like button.
He just left. I think he just left him with the 9 ball, but it's not the worst thing for Joe because that 9 ball is probably the break ball for the 11.
Yep.
Oh, even worse. So here's where time management comes down. Now, Joe, he's going to get another shot. I shouldn't say that because weird things can happen.
Right.
But if he does get another shot, yeah, now he's going to get another shot. Could cut the 11 in.
He could cut the 10 all
Could
the
cut
way
the
up
10
too,
all the way
and
up
that
too,
might
huh?
break out the 11.
That's brutal. That is brutal, brutal, brutal.
But then you're still working for that 13 ball.
So now, if I'm Joe, I am going to burn all the time off the clock.
Yep, I'm going to milk it out and go to the third set
Absolutely.
and take my chances.
You let this set expire and go to a third. And hope your chances are better in the third because winning this game is not going to accomplish anything.
Right. Yeah, you know, it might give you some confidence, but
Yep, right choice. He just called for an extension.
pocket the 6.
We can teach.
Teach Kevin a little bit how it works.
Yep. And I'll just kind of stand. I'll stand back and look a little bit. Watch a little bit. So what I would do is let it run down to 5 or 6 or whatever.
Yep.
Shoot the shot and then
Pocket
just
the ball and then let it run
just
out.
let it run out.
There it is. Joe just broke, so it'll be Kevin's shot. All right. Red. Long view. All right, we are back. Start of the third set. We got rid of Dale, sent him out. So it's Kevin and I in the booth now.
Hello, everybody. Now, the commentary will definitely get better now that Dale is not here. Yeah, the reason I'm in here early is because Dale had to step out and practice, but he probably should have started an hour earlier.
Right? All right, so we'll bring Joe back to the table.
I'll make a good commentary. Joe's got stripes. Master of the obvious.
Right? We're all about the obvious here.
Yes, we are. That is not going to be an easy table to run out unless that 13 goes by. He must be putting it in the side.
Setting it in the side, yep. Oh, nice attempt.
Well, now he just set him up perfectly for this.
Yep.
Not for me, anyways, but.
Yeah, and it makes a. Ooh, there's an unlucky, fortunate bounce.
Yep. Yeah, how do you get from the 3 to the 4 on this one?
It's gonna duck, I think.
Little safety.
Yeah, I like it.
Yep.
Oh, beautiful little outcome there.
That turned out great for him.
Nice hit. Pocketed the ball.
Really nice kick shot.
Yep. Now, Joe kind of needs this rack to try and keep his nerves down a little bit, I think, because being down one rack, it'd be nice if he can win the first game and at least get it back to 0-0, because, like, right now, in theory, Kevin's ahead. He's winning at 0 to a -1.
Yep. Yeah, getting that first rack out of the way right away gets him some positive thoughts going in his head. Gives him a little momentum. I kind of like the way he's going to go at it here.
Yeah, just tap.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah, he tried to draw it, but...
I mean, he could still do it. He could still take that that 12, but, man, that's a thin cut.
Yeah, I don't mind taking the 11, but then it makes it a little more tricky to go from the 12 to the 8, I think.
Yep.
Oh, he overhit that. Ouch.
Yeah. I think I would have went on the other side of the 8. Kind of went down and underneath it.
Yep.
Although right now, I mean, I could see him playing not necessarily a good safety, but more of a give him a really long shot type safety.
Yep. Try and put that cue right in the middle of that top rail.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't be going down this way.
Foul.
Yeah, it's foul now. So, like I say here, I'll wait for Kevin to pick up the ball.
All right.
And now I would start the clock.
I think the shot got to him on that one because he knew
Yep.
he was out of time.
Yeah, and he had an extension. Ooh. Oh, Joe's going to get fortunate on this one. Yep.
I didn't even see that 4 not going in. Sorry about that.
No, that's all right. Yeah, sometimes you got to watch the screen here.
It was blocked on my corner of the table. It's been a while since I've been in the booth. They got new chairs in here. This is amazing.
Yeah, these chairs are awesome.
Oh, my God.
That is thanks to Chad Johnson.
Wow.
He actually bought them for us. Ooh, scratch again. Ouch. And puts the 12 in the same pocket.
I'm going to reset it.
There you go. Yeah, Kevin shoots at a good pace, so usually he's well within that 30 seconds.
Thinking that's probably not the corner he wanted to go for, but
It's all right. And then here you want to hit the stop all. Yep.
okay.
Perfect. And then when you do update the score, make sure whose name is hit at, successfully pocketed the 8, and confirm.
Okay.
That'll put the score. It resets all this stuff for us. That's about all there is to it.
So now on the break again, I hit the start
Yep.
ball in 15
Yep.
seconds again. Okay. Man, there's a lot to this.
Yes, there is. Like I say, you should have seen Dale and I the first night when we had it, because we didn't have this scoreboard running on the.
Oh,
down
okay.
Here. We had Dale had made our own scoreboard, so we're both. So Dale is trying to watch me time on here, and he's like, "Oh my God, I can't run the stream and try and run a clock, and you're running that clock." And so once we brainstormed a little bit, I'm like, "Well, can't you bring up like the website as a scoreboard or as a layout?" And he's like, "Oh my God." So that's how we got this up and running.
So who did you guys call
For what?
to help you brainstorm?
Ouch. That's a good one. That's the right button.
Pretty close. Oh, a new laugh track even.
Yes, we got a new laugh track. Haven't you been watching?
No. See, it's been a while since I've done this, been here.
Yep, so now I'll restart the clock because everything stopped. And then when it gets to 15 again, I'll reset it unless they take their shot.
Okay.
Like I say, usually Kevin, he's pretty quick. So within that first 15, 20 seconds, he usually pops off the first ball anyways. But, yep, perfect.
Looks like Joe's taking stripes. That is not going to be an easy table to clear.
Nope. Now if he gets that 9 and finds a way to get that 9 ball out.
Yeah, now it's just the 9.
Yep.
Would you try and back in?
Yeah,
Draw
I
off
would
the 13?
either that or I would take the 15 with the little bit of angle you got and come up into it. But then you risk losing in a 10,
Yeah.
13.
You know, I think you take the 10 for... Well, no, the 15 is really nice right there.
Yep.
Come straight up into it and still
Yep.
probably should have a shot at the 10.
Yeah, you tried to get on the 9 that way. I would have liked, like you said, take a little bit of a stop, give yourself a good angle on that.
Yep.
On that 15 and tried to break out the 9 and 8 that way.
Yeah, he probably should have taken his extension and thought about it just a little bit more.
Yep.
But this is where the shot clock gets you. Especially when you're not used to playing it whatsoever.
Correct. Nice shot by Kevin. Oh, and there we go. There's a fluke. So, yeah, he keeps shooting.
Really?
Yes. Yes, UPL is full slop. So as long as you hit your solid and something goes in and it's a solid, you get to keep shooting.
Oh. That sounds like a game more for me.
Right? But now, on the other hand, here's where I think the rule's a little goofy for UPL. You know, you don't have to call your ball to call your pocket to a point. I mean, it's usually obvious what you're going to shoot at.
Yep.
But it is also now all ball fouls.
Oh.
So that's the other tricky thing is, yeah, you touch a ball or your shirt touches a ball, your pinky touches a ball or something, it's a foul.
Another thing most pool players are not used to playing.
Correct. Us amateurs are not used to that crap.
So a question that I would have is, me being an amateur player, and say I bump the ball. That's a foul, right?
Correct.
What if after that, I grab it and put it back in place?
Then it's another foul. You don't move it.
So you'd have 2 fouls.
Correct.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh. Oh, he's going to get away with this one.
Yep.
Get behind the 7. Unfortunately, he put his 5 on the 8, so now they both have a ball on the 8 ball they'd have to try and deal with.
Oh, yeah. Man, he's really sewn him up pretty tight here.
Nice hit.
Great hit. That was a great hit. Well, I think he's got the angle if he makes the 4 in the side.
I kind of like this too, putting a 3 in front of the pocket. Oh, he could bracket it.
Yeah, I was thinking if he takes the 4 off the side, then he could come off the rail and hit into the 8
Yep.
and the 5. But now he's kind of stuck again.
Yeah, not bad.
No.
Definitely a tight window to get on that 9 unless he hits it hard and gets up past that 4-5.
Yeah.
Because that 5 ball is huge. Beautiful.
Come on.
Well,
Nope.
except for missing the 15.
This is a good game of chess going on here.
Yep.
Well, hate to say it, but somewhat unintentional chess. They're trying to make balls, but they're getting lucky with their leaves a little bit.
Yep. When I like what Kevin was trying to do there
Yep.
by dumping his 9.
Well, he got lucky. He didn't come off the rail very far.
Yep.
So he still kind of accomplished a little bit what he wanted. Unless he can make this. Oh, wow. And
Does he get away with it? He gets a leave.
but he's got to put some English on the ball to come around 2 rails.
Yeah, it's got to miss that 5 ball.
Yep.
5 ball will act as a huge set of breaks. Very nice.
Look at that.
Oop. Perfect. Yep. So update score. Click on Joe's name. The middle one. Yep. Successfully potted. There you go. You got it. You are an official clock runner.
Oh, God. Well, like I was mentioning before, with these comfy chairs, I'm
Right?
probably going to fall asleep because
Oh, I've already been like in that one, and I'm strictly watching the screen table because I'm leaned back like this and just going click, click.
oh, these are comfy. I see down here they got new pool chairs too, with some nice padding. I don't know how long
They
ago that
recovered
was.
a couple of them. Yep.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yep. Adam and Matt, I believe, have been recovering some of the original cloth chairs and, yep, putting some vinyl on them.
Nice. So you got to keep things updated and got to keep things fresh. Otherwise, it starts to look a little stale.
Yep. So successful break by Kevin. Yep.
Oh, yeah. What's 3 seconds amongst friends?
Right. Like I say, most of the time he's done pretty quick off the break, so he's not worried about that 45 seconds. I like his pace of play most of the time.
Yep.
He's doing really well.
We all know one player that would have a little tough time with this. Doesn't play down here anymore, but used to.
Nice shot on the 15. Kind of left himself in a pinch for a leave here, though.
Yep.
That's a thin cut. That well executed.
With that English, that was very nice.
And now I think the 12 goes past the 8 in the corner.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it did.
Ooh, and almost got away with it pocketing down in the other corner.
Yeah, that would have been the gift that kept giving. I think he was more concerned about drawing that thing back because he didn't need to hit it that hard.
Yep. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't do like a little more top English float and just hit the top rail and come back center table.
Yeah.
That's the route I would have gone.
Yep.
Ooh. Joe doing an oopsie oops.
Yep. Well, he left him a pretty thin cut, but he's got a little trouble to run into a few balls, but let's see what happens. Good.
Nice cut. Ooh, and an
and
outer
look at-
points positioning.
Excellent.
That's
Ah.
another 5 cents Dale owes me. That's my trademark saying. Outer points positioning.
Oh, and another nickel.
Yep.
That was excellent.
That was Kevin. Yep. Perfect.
Nice. So now it's just the winner that whoever gets down to the no time left, correct? Whoever's ahead.
Correct. Whoever's ahead at the end of the match time clock wins the match. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a race to anything. Like the pro tournaments, like it's a race to 7 or 9 sometimes when they're doing their ultimate pool. But yeah, we decided not to do a race. Like Dale said, like in the next Open, I think Jimmy Newton signed up for it, so he's got a 4-hour drive to come here.
Okay.
So to have a race to 7 and 1 30-minute match really isn't fair to somebody traveling that far. So yeah, that's why we're doing the best 2 out of 3 sets.
Very nice. And I see the rack is in a different spot.
Yep.
Just noticed
you
that.
actually have to rack with the 8-ball on the spot.
Okay.
And then technically, if you see on the bench back there, I don't know if you can see it around the pole. We have a paper sheet. Technically, you have to rack in a certain pattern.
Okay.
So everything stops moving. So then I'll give him another 30.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll let it count to the 15.
Tough decision here to.
Yep. To which way you're going to go. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ooh, saved by the outer point.
Ka-ching. That was another outer point save by Outer Points Productions.
Correct.
We're going to nickel and dime Dale to death here. That's Dale of Outer Points Productions. Boy, if that 4 goes past the 9 ball, he should have a pretty good out here.
Yep. Yeah, Kevin's looking good on this one. Ooh,
Oh.
interesting.
Yep.
But gave him the leave on the 5.
No, I don't think so. Yeah. I don't know if he could have cut that 5 from there. I think he would have ran into
it's
the 1.
tight, but Joe needs to get his stuff together and win a couple racks here.
Yep. Don't run it. Oh. Put that 13 in a tough spot now.
Yep.
I think. That was a good shot.
Yep. Very nice shot.
Yep. He still has a lot of work to do, though.
Yeah, he could get lucky. I'd be taking the 11 here to try and get up on that 13.
Yep. I think he's going to go the other route.
That'll
right
work
now.
too. This leave might get him there also.
Oh, but you got to hit the perfect English on here to not follow, but
Yep.
not draw.
Yeah, maybe just a tip above center and try and hit that. Yeah, no, too much.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, no. Ouch.
That's rough.
Yep.
Yeah, and there you're talking millimeters of
Yep.
difference. One hip down or 1 millimeter down or up, that would have made a difference in not scratching.
Yep. This puts Kevin in control. So I don't think this match will be turning into a shootout.
That's not looking like it.
Uh-oh. There's a commentator's curse.
Yep. So with this, it still exists in this format, huh?
Yep.
That's a bummer.
Ooh, good hit.
Oh,
Ooh, I thought he was going to get away with that.
I thought he was too. That was almost perfect.
Nice shot by Joe.
Nice.
Unfortunate on the leave.
This is just rough. Three rail side pocket.
Right? That's what I was just going to say.
That's all I see.
Yep. Just try and just miss that 4. And
Yep.
yeah, he wants an extension. Yep.
Did you congratulate Dale earlier?
For what?
He was elected president of the SPGTT.
What in the world is that?
Short people got talent too. Oh, it's so fun.
He's got something. I don't know if it's talent. Oh, nice try. Don't.
Ooh.
Oh, did he call that pocket? That was a beautiful attempt then. Oh, my gosh.
Okay, so the 8-ball, you got to call the pocket.
Yes, the 8-ball, you have to call your pocket.
Okay.
Everything else is full slop.
Yeah, if he called that, that was amazing.
Yep.
Look at that.
Nice bank.
Man, way to come through for that.
And then stop.
Come on. Kevin again. I mean, he's got,
So now Kevin's got a little bit of a cushion.
yeah, with 14 minutes left, I mean,
Yeah,
he should be able to hold on to it, but you never know.
Yeah, correct. He should be able to slow down just a hair bit, start milking out that clock,
Yeah.
take about 20 seconds a shot.
Yep.
Because, yeah, it's all about Now it's starting to come down to time management. 15 minutes, well, just under 15 minutes is still a lot of time.
Yes, it is.
You know, Kevin gets a dry break, but it's wide open. Joe can, you know, run out a rack in a minute and a half, 2 minutes. It's conceivable. If everything's sitting there and you're shooting well, you can run out a rack in 2.5 minutes. So it's not out of reach quite yet.
Usually I can make a ball in 2.5 minutes.
Right?
Yes, Holly Jacobs, he did call it, and yes, he was extremely close. That should have went in. And this is a tough rack to choose. What do you want to shoot at?
Yep.
How many players are in this?
32 player field.
32. Nice. Skill level or like all over the board or?
Yep.
Okay.
Kind of an open tournament. 50-point spread gives you a game.
Oh, okay.
So that's why Joe is at a -1 to start out with, because Joe's at a 502 or something like that, and Kevin, believe it or not, it's only like a 440 in Fargo.
Oh, wow. Would not have guessed that.
Yeah, so he's a bigger sandbagger than I am. No, Joe does not play a lot of tournaments, and he does play quite a bit, working on his game and that. So it's not intentional for Kevin to, quote, be sandbagging or anything. He just runs his own business. He doesn't have a lot of time. Nice shot. Smart
Nice.
shot.
Yep. Well, yeah, tough to do anything with this. Nice. Look at that.
Yep. So, yeah.
Yeah, his pace of play has definitely picked up.
Yep. He needs to slow down just a hair bit. I mean, I can see playing with some urgency,
Yeah.
but not quite that much urgency.
On the obvious shots, definitely. Pick your pace. But on that shot on the 5, you need to take just a little bit more time with that. Because even where he was trying to bank it, the leave he had on the 8 was...
It's horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, now you're trying to play the 8 off the 11 if you're going to try and pop it in that corner.
Yep. And it almost seems like Joe's speed right now is kind of messing with Kevin a little bit because Kevin's just struggling right now.
I think part of it, too, Kevin's like, well, if I pocket a ball, I pocket a ball. If I don't, I don't.
Yeah.
You know, because like I say, time's on Kevin's side.
Yeah, it is. All right, so that took just over 3 minutes to complete. So in all reality, he definitely could do 2 more games and tie it up.
Yep. And then we go to a shootout. Shootout.
Is that the
shootout.
Is that a spot ball?
No, that is the other tournament. No, the shootout here is a 6-ball speed round.
Oh, okay.
So it's a 6-ball. Whoever dumps their 6 balls the fastest wins the match.
With a break included, I take it?
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, that's why Dale said he would come back if it goes to a shootout.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it takes a little bit more to run the speedball version.
Yep.
Should I help him out? Give him 10-second delay?
Right?
How much money you got, Joe?
Right? Float me
Yeah.
float me $1 or $2 and I'll forget to hit the button. Ooh, made a break.
We
Made a
can-
ball on the break.
We can be bought, but we're not that cheap.
Correct. There we go.
Nice shot,
Come
but-
on up. Yep.
Oh boy.
He's all right yet. So if I go on down, well, maybe the 3.
No, I don't think the 3 even goes all the way.
Ooh, might get lucky with the 5 ball. Oh, no, denied.
Is that what he was trying? I think just to
Maybe.
make something happen.
Right? So I like what Kevin's doing here. I just need to milk out my clock.
Oh, see what Holly put in the comments?
No.
She goes, it wouldn't be a shootout if Kevin won the first set and the next 2 tied, though, right? Joe needs to win this set for there to be a shootout.
Correct.
So he can't just tie it. He has to actually.
Correct. Joe
win it.
needs to win because Kevin won the first set.
Okay. So no tie, got to win.
Yep. Or they tied the first set and Kevin won the second set. Something like that. Either way, I'm pretty sure Kevin's got a set.
Yep.
So if he wins this one, he wins 2 out of 3 sets. Yeah, Kevin won the first set. They tied in the second set, so Joe has to win this set to go to the shootout. If Kevin wins it or this one ties, Kevin has a win.
Yep.
Kevin wins the match. So Joe has to get out this set.
So I like this because what I'm seeing from my angle right here is you take the 8 off the 3 and it goes right in that side pocket or corner
Yep.
pocket really nice, which is what he's going for.
Oh, denied.
Ouch. Well,
But now Joe's got to do something with the 3 ball and the 2 ball.
yep. And in a short period of time, so.
Yep. Yeah, we're under 10 minutes now, so time is on Kevin's side.
Yep.
Once again, Joe's scrambling to. Yep. Ooh, I'm
Can he-
guessing by that
Yeah, he can
rolled
get by
past the 3.
Yep. See now what? Oh yeah. True gameplay would have been to just let that 29 seconds run out before you shoot the 8 in the corner.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, if you really wanted to milk out the clock, that's
Yeah.
what you do. If anything, you not only that, you let it run down to 25 seconds and then go, give me my extension
Oh man.
and run another 30 seconds off.
That's a lot of gameplay.
Yep.
But then do you question if that's the right thing to do? If it's being a jerk or sportsmanship comes in play, even though it's perfectly legal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's like when we did when I played in the exhibition. Yeah, I can talk today. But when we did the match on that one Sunday, and
Yep.
and Tyler put me up against Margaret. Once I got a 2-game lead and had a game up in under 6 minutes, Tyler's like, slow down, start milking out that clock. Time is on your side.
Yeah. Well, but that's a totally different world that Tyler and Margaret play in. I mean, you want to use the rules to every advantage you possibly can there.
Yep.
Because you're talking pros against pros. Here you're talking, amateurs.
Right.
But
Same thing. I mean, if I was in this, I would do that. If I got a 3-game lead, as long as I got a 2-game lead and it's hitting that 12 to 10 minute mark, I am milking out that clock.
yeah.
I'm going to slow my pace down and play 20 seconds a ball. That way I can still stay in a rhythm, but I'm not that far out of my quote normal playing rhythm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Ooh, almost a nice shot.
Yep. But it was a good leave, though,
Yep.
because I don't think he's got anything off of that 10.
Ooh, got a hit.
That was a very good, not intentional hit there.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, now here's where Kevin's back in control. There's 6 minutes left in the match.
Yep.
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 balls. That's 3.5 minutes.
Yep.
That you can run off the clock.
Every shot, you're taking at least 20 seconds.
Yep. And one of these, I would probably play my extension.
Yep. Don't go until until it blink or it shows red.
Yep. And Kevin's figured that out now to play the time management. Because you see him stand up, look at the clock, and go, oh, okay, I got
Yep.
15 seconds yet.
Yeah. I mean, he knew for the last 30 seconds what shot he was going to take. It's
Yep.
just,
You know, so that's how I got lucky. Managed to beat Margaret. I mean, I had a 3-game lead on her, technically 4, because it's -3, -2, -1, 0,
Yep.
and then starts going up. So technically, I had a 4-game lead on her in 30 minutes,
Okay.
and she actually gave me ball in hand twice. So one of the racks I ran out in that, and another one I actually did a break and run. So I got 2-0 on her. I think then she got 1 game. But yeah, by then we were down to that 5-minute mark, and that's when Tyler was like, hey, slow down, milk out the clock. You
Yeah.
don't need to win anymore. You just got to keep Margaret from coming to the table and getting ahead of you. It's 2-1
Yeah.
or 2-0.
Well, the other thing, too, is play safeties because they take a lot longer for the other person to figure out how to do a kick or whatever on it.
Yep.
So you want his extension?
Ooh.
Did he play the extension?
Did he just fall out?
I thought so.
That's a timeout call unless you meant to call an extension. Did a timeout on us? What's that say? Oh, I see what's going on. Oh no.
It timed out. It went all the way down to 0, and then it reset.
Didn't turn red out here though.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, okay. It did?
Yeah, I thought it did because
Okay.
it was red here. I just stopped the clock, too, to go through this.
Yeah, it looks like the clock in the. All right, we'll let Dale make the official call on that, and we're back in play.
Yep.
I mean, and like I say, I mean, to a point, this late in the match, it's really not going to hurt Kevin any.
No.
I mean, he's got a 4-1 lead and 3 minutes left in the match. So that clock violation really isn't going to hurt him.
Not really.
I mean, Joe's either got to get his butt moving a little bit, pocket the 15, pocket the 11, try and break out the 10. He might fluke it in, you know, so.
Nope. And it looks like.
So, yeah, so now here again, you got. So, if anything now, he's got 2 minutes that he can run off the clock without even dropping the 8 ball.
Yep.
Because he could take 30 seconds on both of these balls, or a good 25 seconds on these 2 balls, call an extension on one of them, and then dump the 8 and leave Joe with like 50 seconds left of the match.
Yeah, to win 3 games.
Yep. To try and tie it.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the clock got in Joe's head a little bit today, more than Kevin.
Yep, I think so too.
It's a different ball game playing on a 30-second shot clock.
Well, when you're used to playing at a certain pace, and if that
Yep. And if your pace is a little bit slower, but 30 seconds for most people, even if you play a little slower, really is more than enough time to make your decisions on most shots.
Yep. Yeah, you don't really think about it, but 30 seconds is a decent amount of time. Now, if you're looking at, a certain bank or safeties or stuff like that, now, okay, those take longer.
Joe is just joking. He's like, I got, what is it, 2 minutes to win 2 games? You could do it.
You could.
If anything, you
8-ball breaks count?
No.
Oh.
But he could put like the 8 in the corner and then hopefully hope that Kevin hits a ball and flukes in and drops the 8 out of turn.
Yeah.
In like the first 15 seconds. That would give you a minute and a half yet to try and run out the last rack.
Yeah, technically, there is an opportunity here.
Yep.
Not much.
I mean, if you can move fast enough and get a wide open break, you can run out a rack in a minute. I've seen it get run out in a minute and a half.
But he's got 3 games to win. He's got to win this one. Can't tie it. Got to win it.
Right. It's 4-2, so he has to win the next 2 racks to tie it up to go to a shootout. Oh no, that's right.
No.
Yeah, he's got to win it.
He's got to win it.
Yep. Yeah, don't think, just shoot.
Pretty much.
I wouldn't even be chucking my cue. I'd have been down shooting already.
Yeah, you miss at this point. It doesn't really matter.
Correct. Hit it. Ride the 9.
Yep.
I love it. Kevin's just like, oh, okay, I guess I'll come up to the table and shoot now.
I think he feels like he's playing dirty pool if he's trying to run out the clock.
Right.
And
you can't think that way. I mean, that's the way this format's designed to play, and
it's like in basketball. You get up and you're just passing it around to
it's
kill
like
time.
It's like the NFL game. You're down to the 2-minute warning.
Yep.
If you can get that first down with the minute 40 seconds left or a minute and a half left in football, you win the game. You don't have to actually score a point.
Yep.
You just need to run out the clock. That's all Kevin has to do here.
Yep. Like I said, that's
and once I changed my thinking a little bit when Tyler was coaching me during it, I'm like, oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have done that the last game even. Milked out the clock a little more, and yeah, you hit that one too hard.
Yep. Yeah, it's all gamesmanship. It's not cheating. It's not, it's playing it the way it's supposed to be played.
Yep.
That's why
you're playing in the rule.
invented.
Oh, get in there, 7-ball.
Although it would have been an amazing shot in the 8-ball, but
Yep. Yeah, he doesn't have to pocket the ball. 16 seconds left.
Yep. Game over. Players on the field. Coach is shaking hands.
And Kevin's just going to... There it is. Time's up.
Why does their clock still say 17?
It might have froze. There it goes. Yeah, so maybe there was a slight delay on that one where he got, but...
Yeah, there could have been.
But yeah, thanks everybody for coming and viewing the match.
Appreciate it.
I'm guessing since it's 5:30 now, Dale will come in here in a minute and reset the stream for us for his match. I'm guessing we'll probably start that at 6. He might start it at like 5:45, but like I said, he's got to reset the stream, change names, get the pictures in and that, so it'll take a few minutes. So thanks for viewing, everybody, and
thank you very much.
And we'll see you in a little bit.
Yep.